It is John Games, and it's just late at night. I didn't have anything to do, so I decided to play Will You Press the Button. So if you don't know what it is, it's basically if you press the button, you get something. Something happens to you, you get something, and but there's usually a downside. Some of them are just jokes, but the majority of them are downside. The one you love will become very bliss. You die, but he says she won't love anyone else. That's kinda torture to them. I mean, if they're bliss, I don't know. A wallet appears in your pocket with $100 recharged each day. Ooh. It says being hunted down. It doesn't mean that I will get, have a criminal record. It just means they'll be trying to find me. Maybe they'll give me cake, I just don't have to lose it. You will know everything. You will know everything, but suddenly life seems meaningless and predictable. Well, if it's meaningless, then no, I'm not. All of your friends and family achieve one of their hopes, dreams, living lives full of riches, happiness, and peace. You must sacrifice your own life to make it happen. What if one of those dreams of my friend was to have me come back to life? Because it says one of them, and I'm assuming that they get to choose, and I could just have a friend go like, since they're already gonna live their lives with riches, happiness, and peace, just go like, hey, could you use your wish to bring me back, and boom. No homework ever, yay. The time you should have spent completing the homework will... You get the fastest computer ever. You can only use Internet Explorer. I already have a really fast computer. It's really great. I love it. So I am not. You can make anyone you want to have sex with you. The sex is really bad. Well, then there's no point, is there? Good point. Good point. But pizza can be really bad. You can use fuel for free for 10 years. You have to raise 10 children at once. Oh my god. I'm gonna say... Ooh. Because by then, I can't get these little things out of the way, so, it's getting really annoying. There we go. I'm gonna say I will not, because that would probably cost more. Besides, if I were gonna have... Jeez! Besides, if I was gonna have kids, I'd probably only want like one or two. You can have what is it with all these sex questions? You can have sex with anyone you want, no debate necessary. You have to get them to like you first. I'm a pretty likable person. But isn't that kind of like a paradox? No debate necessary. You have to. Yeah, never mind. I'm a pretty likable person, I'd like to think. Besides, I can just act. Yes, sure. Gain the ability of having 9 lives. You die a lot easier than you normally would. Then, no, because... Because, like, you die easier, the lives would just go away even quicker. I'm gonna have an airhead. What is it? Another sex question? Oh, how... Alright, you can have sex with anyone of your choosing, blah blah blah, we already know that. However, however long you have sex with them, you have to spend the same amount of time watching your parents have sex. God damn it. Well, what if I just have sex for eternity? Oh, then I have to watch my parents have sex for eternity. Grab the long airhead crap. Oh, I'm gonna say no. thought someone was gonna say, I don't see the downside here. You are now able to swim at 50 miles per hour. When you swim, you turn into a random sea orgasm. I instantly regret my decision. Alright, this is my history. Clear all history. Clear. There we go. I will not. I don't really see the point for it. You can type with your mind and no longer need a keyboard. You have 10% chance of developing a brain tumor within 20 years and dying. Well. So 1 in 10 chance, 20 years. I'll be in my 30s, you know. Could have lived a happy life. See, it says I have a chance of dying. The statistics are actually on my side. It says 10% chance of developing a brain tumor and 10% chance of dying. Those are pretty low chances, but I don't see the need for it, so I'm gonna go no. See, someone thought what I thought. No, I don't even know who that guy is. Alright, so you are now the world's greatest guitar player, but you can never do drugs or have kids. If it was just the drugs, I'd be fine. I wouldn't want to do drugs. But the kids part, I'm gonna have to say no. You can turn invisible for 15 minutes a day. Every jar you come in contact with. I don't really use jars that often, and, you know, I just get a friend to do that. See, that's my point. Half-Life 3 cups. You can't play it for 15 years. Good joke, good joke. A video game you love finally gets the sequel it deserves. You can never play the original game again. You become the smartest person in the world, also have the knowledge and mastery of every single college course. You become severely depressed and can never cure depression. If you're already depressed, you become even more depressed. Dang it, I was gonna go, well, I'm already depressed, so I don't see the point. Ooh, I don't know. Probably kill myself if I did that, so. You are biologically immortal. You can't have orgasms. Is it sad that I went to the I will not? Honestly, I don't want to be immortal. 'Cause no one else I know will be immortal with me. Immortal with me. Oh God. That's So you can do an impression of any celebrity of my choice. But I multiply the risk of throat cancer by 1.05 every time I do one. So, let's get a calculator real quick. Come on, stupid thing. Come on. You know, I was bragging about you to tell how you were such a good computer. You're disappointing me now. Damn it. Alright, I'm spending too much time. I'm gonna say I will not. Don't really see the point. But, I could do my own pretty good expression or impressions of people. You understand all emotion expressed by anyone. You can't express your own. I can read people pretty well, so I'm gonna say I will not. Poker face, poker face, copyright. You would become the king of the world. You'd have to avoid assassins. See, it's saying you'd have to, so it's guaranteed that I'd avoid assassins. Yeah, it'd be fun. You will be able to convert oxygen and carbon into CO2. You will die slowly by it. I don't really see the point. You have one wish. The opposite will to a random person will happen to a random person you like. So if I wish for $1 million, a random person that I like will lose $1 million. If I ask for a penny, they'll lose a penny. If I found those socks that we always lose in the dryer, they would lose. They would never be able to find them. Nah. Oh! I should press the button. The love of your life will fall in love with you. Once she doesn't love you anymore, you die. I'm gonna say I will not, because I tend to get, people tend to stop liking me after a while. You have an unlimited lifetime supply of your favorite food. It is the only thing. Oh, I'm gonna say no. I like diversity. I'm gonna change my YouTube name to this. Gonna do it. Mark my words. You become the most talented person ever for one thing. No, because that's so. Well, what if your talent is to have talent for everything? And then the other talents would be nothing. See? Other people thought of it. The most perfect lover you could ever imagine falls in love with you. He Sashik lives in a place that you cannot get to, so you can only message each other for 2 years before you both can meet. Well, I can deal with 2 years, I guess, sure. Because, if it's, happiness for the rest of my life, I'd do it. Small loan of $1 million, or $5 million. You have an unshaveable permanent unibrow. Already kind of have a unibrow going on, but unshaveable, gonna go with new. Oh, true. I just said no to $5 million over a freaking unibrow. Oh my god, I'm tired, guys. Ooh. Oh. Recordingception. I'm just a floating head. You can't see me. Wait, actually, yeah, you can. Just, let me do something real quick. Probably should go back. You can't see me. Actually, I don't need this hoodie on. Could probably just go like, you can't see me. Nah, probably doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work, I don't think. Well, hope this is tripping you out. You see that? Let's try to record with OBS. You got a freaking problem with it? I don't know why I said freaking. Alright. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, like it. If you didn't like it, dislike it. Leave a comment down below saying what you want me to do next, and you know, have a great day or night or whenever you're watching this. Just have a good time. See you guys.